What's going on, guys? Moto AK-47, welcome back to the channel. Got a video for you guys on how to load your commercial mower onto the bed of your pickup truck and how to get it off. So this is my loading and unloading procedure. I have my commercial mower here, the 48-inch right Velke walk-behind mower with a Big League Lawns checkmate on the back of it. All right, I am making this video by request from a new subscriber, Alon Richards. So Alon Richards, if you're watching, this one's for you, buddy. All right, so I got my ramps here. All right, Harbert Freight, got them at Harbert Freight, just like my lower load capacity ramps. These ones are 1,200 ramp capacity. All right, so the first time I got these ramps, used it and found out that my deck kept scraping the sides of the ramp. So all I did was took a hammer to the sides and bent them down, and now my deck does not scrape anymore, which caused me to drop one of my other mowers one time just because of that side. So now I bent them and now it clears every time on my highest setting on my right Velke. But quickly put you guys on my head here and we'll get started going with this. All right, so what I do, all right, take my chains. You need chains, all right? Don't do this without the chains. Do not do this without the chains. So I do not have any hooks to that the chain will reach to. It won't reach my bed cover post, so I can't hook it there. I don't want to hook it on the plastic right here, so I use my tailgate latches. All right, so what I do here is come around the back just like that. So just loop it over, and then I go one more around the left side for this left post. All right, the reason why I don't want to go a second time to the right is because I'll be putting tension on the right, and I don't want the chain to slip off the lip of this latch and then cause me to drop one of my mowers. All right, so go around the back once just like this. So you're coming up from the back and going forward back towards you, and then you're going to the left for this post. On that post over there, you go to the right. So all you're doing is doubling up the chain to help you out some more. So I'm going to the left on this left post to double back again, back around and up top. All right, and that's how it should look. And then I'm latching right here. All right, that's how it's gonna look. So now the tension is less on the right side, so it won't jump over the lip of the latch. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side, but go our double to the right now. So again, around the back. All right, and then we're gonna go towards the right side because we're on the right side, the right latch. All right, and we don't want our chain to slip off the lip of our latch here. So again, double around the back, and then hook in to the furthest hook that you can down. So pull it as tight as you can, and then hook it on the furthest one down that you can. All right, and that's how you're hooking up your ramps, just so that the ramps are stable and they won't slide down or slide forward and cause you to drop your mowers. All right, so gonna get our mower over here. And just before we start, I got my mower, what is mine on? Mine is on 4 inches right now. So that's where my deck height is at. It's not on the highest setting, it's on one below the highest setting. Before I go up here, guys, I want to just tell you what I'm about to do. All right, make sure your ramps are going to line up pretty parallel and straight with your commercial mower before you start going up. All right, you don't want to be going in crooked. You want to go as straight as possible. So again, I'm on 4 inches for my deck height. It's not the highest deck height on this mower. It's one below the highest on this mower, but all I'm going to do is be in gear 2, or if you want to be in gear 3, you can. Just make sure you're not letting the levers out all the way to where it's going full speed up the ramps. You want to go pretty slow. You don't need to go fast, guys. Just go slow. Trust me, go slow. But once I get the mower up towards the top where my tailgate is, all right, all I'm going to do is let the mower's weight carry it back down and forward into the bed. All right, so I'm going to be kind of loose on my levers and just holding it steady and let it gradually go up the ramps, and then pull my levers back in closer to slow the speed down and slowly walk it the rest of the way into the bed. All I did here was put my neutral levers on the right Velke, and then put my gear or my wheels in park and shut my mower off. All right, and all you do next is take your ramps down and load them onto the bed of your truck and lift your tailgate up, and you're ready to go. So now remember, I have a standard bed. I do not have a long bed. All right, remember, I had to do some measuring before I went out and bought my commercial mower. So again, this is a 48-inch mower. All right, before I went and got this mower, I measured my wheel wells, wheel well to wheel well. Don't measure from the top of your truck. All right, and that'll throw you off, and you'll get a mower that's too big in width. All right, and it won't be able to fit on here. The biggest that I've found out, which I got, was a 48-inch, and that's why I went with a 48-inch. And I'll make another video right after this one explaining why I went with a walk behind rather than a stander. And this is basically the main reason right here, because ramping. But you measure wheel well to wheel well, and that's what you can figure out what can fit in the bed of your truck. And if you want to, you can also measure from the top back down to your tailgate on how long your bed is. All right, now this is a 48-inch, all right, with a standard bed on a 2001 Dodge 1500 pickup truck. All right, with the standard bed, not a short bed, not a long bed. But this is kind of the space that I have left. All right, that little tiny space there. All right, that's how much room I got left, and I got pretty good space back here. This is enough space for me to fit my weed eater, my blower, and 22-inch residential mower, so I can fit that back here, even with my big league lawns Checkmate, which adds another, I want to say, 1.5 feet onto the actual length of the right Velke. All right, if we're going from front wheel to the Checkmate rather than the front wheels to, I guess, the back of my back tires or to the controls. But that's how you load up, guys. So now the procedure of getting your commercial mower off, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do first, and then I'll kind of show it on camera. So all I'm going to do is start my mower up in neutral. All right, put it in gear 2 and go slow. All right, you do not go fast coming off of the back of your truck. So even before this, even before you go to start your mower, make sure your chains are hooked up onto your ramps. All right, make sure they're good and locked tight. All right, don't go start backing out without chaining these up. Trust me, I learned the hard way. All right, and again, remember, these are important. I bent mine down, remember, because I said the mower caught, or the mower catches the deck on this side, so now it doesn't catch anymore because I took a hammer to these and bent them down some. But once they get over this part, they're pretty much good, and the deck slides right over it. But getting this down, all right guys, remember, go slow. Make sure your chains are hooked up. All right, and when I get to, I say, let's see, when my deck gets to about right here, this 2-inch space right here, all I do is go forward about 2 inches, and then I let my mower lift itself up, and then I come fully back down. So all it is an up like this. Your mower's gonna tilt up some, and then you bring it back down with your controls slowly. All right, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. This is my unloading procedure. And that's it, guys. That's how you unload or load and unload your commercial mower. So Alon Richards, that's how you do it, buddy. That's how you get it on and off the bed of your truck. So click on over to the next video. It'll be why I chose the Wright Belke walk behind instead of a standard. All right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Keep on watching these videos. I appreciate you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Peace.